Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Sagittarius, July 2, 2023. One of the most important periods of the year for partnership has arrived. Mental Mercury, the planet of the mind and communication, will slowly take the hand of the Sun and join in a sweet embrace. This will take place directly across the sky from you in your solar house of partnerships. This means that if you'd like to have a heart-to-heart, make a promise, finalize an agreement, or truly see eye to eye, the two of you could forge a pact that lasts forever. If single, use this energy to set up dates with suitors who possess long-term potential and are also looking for the one. What could you change? It is time to have a conversation about your responsibilities and obligations when Mercury in Cancer trines Saturn retrograde in Pisces. The watery trines may intuitively bring up the conversation, so it might be easy to address what you want to renegotiate. However, what you ask for or take on may not have an immediately clear effect on your work life. Although Neptune will station retrograde in Pisces today, it might take a few months for this retrograde to show you the true outcome of changes to your work arrangements. The Moon not only returns for its first visit to an intuitive and imaginative part of your chart since Venus returned to your financial sector and the last before Mars leaves, but just as both are starting to gain some serious support. Over the next few days, the Moon will form a friendly aspect to the planets of money and passion, fueling your financial confidence, instincts and imagination while adding fuel to Mars' financial passions and fighting spirit. On the one hand, you see many of your strengths and feel pretty good about yourself. On the other hand, you feel the one nagging thing you haven't been able to quite work out dragging you down. If you continue to compare yourself to others, you will create a real problem for yourself. If you use the positive to confront the negative within yourself, you stand a chance of a real breakthrough. Try to keep yourself centered through some aerobic exercise to keep the fresh blood flowing. Get out there and say what has been on your mind lately. Try a new approach and have faith in yourself that you have made the right choice. If you are feeling a surge of creativity, try going with the flow. A day is all about creative expression, so trust in yourself. You may feel a pressure to commit to something that you are not quite sure about yet. Just make sure to talk about it so that you have all the facts. A combination of the Sun and Mercury, the planet of communication, not only aligning in your relationship sector today but at a friendly aspect to Saturn in your communication sector, is adding to the support already there when it comes to giving your relationships, the past and unsaid words, a voice. Neptune's retrograde turn in your communication sector today will add to that, and 2 days ahead of a full moon that could put some pressure on your relationships. The timing couldn't be better. A partnership between the communication and relationship gods will continue to strengthen. It is just as the Sun and Mercury, the planet of communication, align in your relationship sector that Neptune turns retrograde in your communication sector, joining Saturn, who is already in retrograde motion there. This is creating a lot of communication support, and the timing couldn't be better, for you are just 2 days away from a full moon that is set to put a balance between your personal and relationship needs to the test. Our eyes in the sky. During this time, our instincts may be heightened, requiring us to be exceptionally mindful in all our actions, particularly if we find ourselves in conflicts where our feelings are intense. This lunar transition presents various challenges in maintaining peace, but by directing our energy towards objective facts and things that can be proven, we can ensure that we end the day on the right note. Although it may feel like a bit of a roller coaster ride, it is crucial to strive for emotional control, avoiding annoyance or excessive irritability. Seeking solace and support from those closest to us becomes essential during these times. If solitude finds us, indulging in a soothing bath can help alleviate our troubles and promote relaxation. If you require financial resources for investing in new projects, now is an opportune moment to pursue your plans as circumstances align favorably. Friends who offer advice are generally honest in their intentions, so their guidance can be trusted. If there's something you've been considering purchasing, this is an ideal time to do so. You will make informed decisions and won't be swayed by persuasive salespeople. Incorporating physical activities into your routine enhances your positive emotions as you strengthen your core and establish a harmonious rhythm. This results in a sense of fitness and restfulness. As you recognize your vitality, others will come to rely on your strength in times of pressure or demanding situations that may arise. A significant shift occurs in your financial realm, just 2 days after Mercury's direct turn in your income sector and 4 days before the Sun's departure. Instead of wrapping things up, a major development takes place as Jupiter returns, commencing a year-long visit. With the spotlight already shining on your income situation, matters, and options, you find yourself fully engaged and prepared for what lies ahead. This marks the beginning of a significant period of income growth and expansion, the most promising in over a decade. However, you might be feeling rather lethargic, lacking motivation for strenuous activities. On the other hand, you may find yourself more open to spending money, which could lead to impulsive purchases that later prove to be regrettable and wasteful. Your irritability seems heightened, and even minor reasons can trigger frustration. You may make unrealistic demands and appear less reliable than your usual self. In terms of finances, you're not in the best shape, struggling to see the potential benefits and making a series of mistakes. It is crucial to refrain from taking on any large-scale investments during this time. Your financial advisors are likely to steer you towards unfavorable deals. Instead, focus on smaller expenditures to minimize potential damage and maintain stability in your financial situation. Exercise caution and prudence when it comes to your financial decisions.